Today is Thursday, January 4th, 2024, day 14 of 75 Hard. Yes, we have officially completed 2 full weeks of 75 Hard. We only have 8 weeks and 5 days to go. So much like I did at the end of 7 days last week, let me kind of tell you where we're at right now, the second week down. First of all, I am happy to report that both my wife and I have each completed our 5 critical tasks. We've stuck to our diet. My wife at work even had Olive Garden brought in, and she didn't eat a single breadstick or crouton in her salad or anything like that. So no wheat. She was tough, mentally tough, getting through the day, sticking to the diet. She's not going to fail this. We've both drunk a gallon or more of water. We've done our 2 45-minute workouts. The second one had to be after sunset. It's just the way the day fell. Let's see what else. We've each read our 10 pages and taken a progress picture for the day. So yeah, that is done. We're 2 weeks in. Starting tomorrow, I will be adding a little bit of weight to my pack. Probably in tomorrow's video, I'll try, if I recall, and remember to do so, I'll give the weight of what I have been carrying for the past couple weeks, and then what it weighs with the added weight that I'm putting on there. And so that's how I'm going to increase the intensity of the workouts for this next week. Again, 2 45-minute rucks outside in the cold. That's what we're doing. I remember when I read 75 Hard, read it all in one night, shortly before we got started. I think it was like the night before, or maybe the day before the day 0 video. I'm not sure. I think it was the night before the day 0. Towards the end of the book, he gives different time frames for 75 Hard and just kind of recount some things that he and his team have observed people say as far as what they experienced during different phases of the 75 Hard program. And I remember reading it, nothing really stuck out. There were a couple times like around day 21, all right, so by next week that it gets monotonous really, and that's when people tend to quit. It's right in that 3rd week and such, which we are not going to do. We've purposed in our heart to keep on going, but I was curious about what he said about, you know, the second week around day 14 and such. So I grabbed the book off the shelf, and something really stood out to me, because I have not touched this book since day 0 or day 1, when I was showing you the book in the video there, because I read it all in one night. So I went back. There is a period, the second phase is day 8 through 14, so that's week 2. That's what we've just gotten done. Listen to this. You'll discover that the time demands of 75 Hard actually force you to value your time more and become far better at time management. In seeing that you really can succeed at becoming ruler of your daily routine, you'll start to look for ways you can become even more efficient and productive with your time. That is so true. Yesterday's video, day 13, I told you, without having reading this, and that phrase from that part of the book I read a couple weeks ago was nowhere in my mind. I came to that understanding and realization, apparently the way a lot of other people do during the second week, because I had mentioned previously I'm having trouble getting things done, and I mentioned during yesterday's video that I am going to be setting some parameters for how to manage my time. I've got a series of timers for different chunks of things that I want to get done. One for 75 hard, one for work, one for this channel, one for my personal time, and I was very conscientious today about making sure that when it was work time, I was getting the work in the leather shop done. When it was time for the Greater Exodus stuff, I was working on writing for that, and I used that entire time. Whenever I had to step away, go get more water, go change the wash in the laundry, go to the bathroom, I paused the timer, went and did my thing, came back, started the timer again, so I wasn't cheating myself with, oh, I don't know what happened, the time just got away from me, you know. No, I'm trying to manage my time more effectively, and apparently that is something a lot of people find out week 2. So that's definitely something that I have started to improve in my routine day to day, and after, you know, about 60 more days of this, I have to imagine that that'll be just a permanent habit in my life, and so I think I'll be a better person because of that, and for sure will not be wasting the limited amount of time that the Father gives each and every one of us. So if you don't manage your time well, maybe consider starting the program. You can start at any time. So yeah, I'm doing it. I like the progress that I'm seeing so far. Working out is still not fun. I don't enjoy it, but me and my wife, we're going to do it. We're going to see it through to the end. So thank you for joining me. We are 2 weeks down, almost 9 more to go. All right, bye now.